Nobody should lose their home because they don't have access to healthcare, and nobody should lose access to healthcare because they lose their home. We have a housing crisis in the city. We generate more wealth in the city than anywhere else on the planet, yet it is more unaffordable to live here than any other city in the country, with the highest rate of income inequality. And I think a lot of it lies in one place: the real estate developers who've been getting off tax-free for the most part. They've been deregulated since the mid-70s, and they've bought off our state lawmakers. We had 8 senators who are conferencing with Republicans holding up a rent control, rent stabilization legislation in Albany, and we've got a city council and a mayor who've been bought up by these developers. It's not enough to be progressive on 90% of the issues. It's that 10% of the issues that determines whether somebody has been illegally evicted from the neighborhood that they grew up in. It determines whether or not a council member sides with rezoning their neighborhood. It determines whether or not these oligarchs who are buying up our apartments around the city are paying taxes or not. Why is it we're able to give them tax breaks, but we don't have the money to build affordable housing? We are in crisis. We need to take this seriously. And as public advocate, I am not only not taking any form of developer money, whether through loopholes or not, but I am taking them on directly, investigating them, and I'm investigating city agencies, or like the MTA, where we have a real estate developer sitting on the MTA, or NYCHA that's having closed-door meetings because they're owned by developers. We have to start understanding that these two work hand in hand. The developers in the city are making our city inequitable, and they're driving out all from middle class, higher middle class, to low income in this city, making it completely unaffordable.